I've been writing a while, and through college and stuff like that. Got married and had a son, so I don't get to do this too often, but I do enjoy it when I find myself up here. So, first song I got for you is about my granddad. I think everybody's wrote a granddad or grandparent song at some point. Seems like I write one every couple of years. It seems like, but he's a good one, and we're real thankful for him. So, hope y'all like it. Grew up in the country, Bakerville, Tennessee. Though he was the youngest, he didn't have it easy. Farming was a hard life. He never owned his own ground. He showed us all the houses where he was born and raised. Tried and true. No, he never changed when everything else did. He joined the Marine Corps, served his flag and country well. Though it wasn't wartime, he still got to see the world. He discharged to Nashville, found a job in 9 to 5. On a blind date one night, he knew he found his girl. Tried and true, no, he never changed when everything else did. He moved home for his job. Starting out, they had it rough. But along the way, God blessed them with 2 young sons. He worked hard all his life at the plant over 30 years. Retired in 97, that's a job well done. Tried and true, no, he never changed when everything else did. By then they had some grandkids, 3 boys and an only girl. Throughout the years, the family tree is building well. They never missed a function. If we played, they were there. Sometimes out of frustration, you could hear them yell. Tried and true, no, he never changed when everything else did. He couldn't stand the way things are now. Everything is online. Can we not just go to Nashville and pick it up in Sears? Why do they need my email? They know where to find me. Just call the landline, it's been the same for 60 years. Tried and true, no, he never changed when everything else did. And tried and true, no, he never changed when everything else did. Song I got for you is about it's kind of like farming a little bit. It's not just about that. It's when you're in the farming lifestyle, it's not just the one person. It's not just the farmer. It's the wife, it's the kids, it's everybody who's dependent on things working out at the end. So it's kind of from a different perspective other than just the farmer. So hope y'all like it. It's appropriate. It's raining, so it's kind of funny. All right. Lord, we need some rain. And I hope again, calling for a chance on Tuesday. Weatherman says he will. See, my man spends his time working in the fields all day long. And when he can't be out there, he's at home where he belongs. 'Cause when it rains, that means he's all mine. Boy, don't let your thoughts wander. Those crops will be just fine. But in the morning, that sun is gonna rise, and he'll be back to making the end. Meanwhile, I'll be praying for rain. Well, it might be a little selfish, but it's not too much to ask. All I need is a percentage of my 7-day forecast. And this time of the year get a little complicated. So if it rains tomorrow, it's a win-win situation. 'Cause when it rains, that means he's all mine. Boy, don't let your thoughts wander. Those crops will be just fine. But in the morning, that sun is gonna rise, and he'll be back to making again. Meanwhile, I'll be praying for rain. 'Cause when it rains, that means he's all mine. Boy, don't let your thoughts wander. Those crops will be just fine. But in the morning, that sun is gonna rise, and he'll be back to making again. And meanwhile, I'll be praying for rain. Praying for rain. Praying for rain. Praying for rain.
Mr. Trevor Warren. All right, I want to thank all the songwriters who performed tonight. Please give them all a big round of applause. I've spent my life on stage playing, usually with bands and orchestras and all kinds of things. The only thing that really bothers me as a performer is doing what all these folks did tonight. Being up there all by yourself. You know, you put me in a band, I'm fine, but it's it's a different thing, different world. But everybody did a great job tonight. I do want to remind you of some of our sponsors for the evening. This Tennessee Songwriters Week qualifying round has been sponsored by the Grinder Switch Foundation, the Hickman County Chamber of Commerce, Centerville Main Street, and TennesseeSongwritersWeek.com. The statewide sponsors, haven't mentioned these before, are the Tennessee Sounds Perfect, the Bluebird Cafe, NSAI, that's the Nashville Songwriters Association International, and Taylor Guitars are the statewide sponsors for that. Once again, special thank you to Gina Tennant for spearheading this event. I will plug once again the Songwriter Workshop, the first of which will be March 1st, right here in this space. It will be from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, led by Les Kerr and Tammy Weiss. This will be for ages 4th grade through the 7th grade. At the end of the day, they'll have written a song together, and hopefully we'll get that song performed on the Grinder Switch Hour at a later event. And then the second event is May 31st. I won't be there because my daughter's getting married that day. So it's, May 31st will be the second event, again, right here in this spot. That will be for ages 8th grade up through college age. We try to do that after schools are out, so any college students are awake can participate in that as well. Since I'm killing a little time and plugging things, now this is totally out of the box. If any of you like big band music and like to swing dance, let me tell you about an event next Friday.